Yeah, I'd watch that. All throughout high school, I had a pretty horrible sleeping schedule. I think it wasn't until my junior year when I realized, regardless of how bad my sleep was, eventually I did fall asleep. And if I'm going to at least fall asleep every single night, I want to do something super cool. And I had read about lucid dreaming and saw videos, and I was hearing stories from like my friends of them being able to control their dreams. I'm like, yo, that's cool. I'm going to do that. So I learned some techniques on like what I needed to do, and one of them was just simply to kind of like count something like on the hour. Okay, so I was, every single time I'd go to school, like I'd be in class and I'd get to class and it was like I think 7:35. Ew, gross. 7:35 is whenever the first class started. So I think, I don't know. And I would count my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so all 10 fingers would be there. And then second hour would start, and then, as soon as it would start, I'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, counting all my fingers. And then obviously third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh hour came, and I would do the exact same process. And I would kind of look at classrooms that had clocks. Not all of them had digital clocks, but some of them had like regular clocks. And so I would count all the hours on the clock and be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and be like, okay, next. And then I'd go to another classroom and try to spot them out, and I would count, all the way up to 12. And so it was so routine and so repetitive to the point where like it eventually made itself inside one of my dreams. And it was crazy because I was able to control my dreams. It was me just like standing kind of in just like an empty like room, kind of. I don't even know. And I just like looked down at my hands and I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh, I'm in a dream. It was my first lucid dreaming that I had ever done, like intentionally. I think I've had like maybe like 3 in my entire childhood. So this one, I flew. Like that's all I did. Like I just wanted to fly, and it was super fun. And eventually I woke up, and it was something that I kept doing for a really long time, and had a lot of successes, and then obviously several nights where I just wouldn't dream at all. So hopefully that kind of like those tips can probably help you lucid dream. I don't know, it's super cool. Look into it. If not, life is like a sandwich. If you eat it all at once, you'll probably choke and die. So it's, just better eat it one bite at a time.